We've been working hard at training, working on our ball pressure, playing with that extra bit of physicality.
还是投不进，然后还是继续投，然后如果失误的话，再放到对方。
They can't score on us in the half court.
Being back here is what I wanted in the first place, so it's being back in the position. I always go out and play hard regardless of where I am. Something in my heart here for sure with the Dreamers and the way I ended when I was here the first year that sits in my mind, the way we ended in the playoffs, and I just want to come back this year and make sure I do everything I can, play as hard as I can to help us get a championship. It's definitely a goal of mine to win a championship. I feel like it's something we should have did my first year, so that's just what I'm here to do and whatever I got to do to make that happen.
一个多打少的机会，声东击西，后面拖车跟进的是故意的。
One big thing for me, I torn my ACL 4 times, so I really shouldn't be playing this game at all. You ask anybody, so I'm blessed to be on this floor. Regardless of who I'm playing, who it's against, I'm coming out and giving 142% every single day.
绕过篮筐之后，故意的2分照拿，1对1的防守，也算是从头到尾都没有放弃，又是故意的。
就这场我们的情况就是针对他们的一边都防守，然后我觉得这场大家都做得蛮好，都有守住，然后才可以制造大量的转换回流。
所以今天梦想家给对方第一线的一。
Got me going. He's getting offensive rebounds a little bit, getting put back. So seeing the ball go in, whether it's I'm getting the ball in plays or not, it's up to me to like Coach said, effort plays, but get my effort, go get rebounds, see the ball going a little bit to help me get it going. That little run we went on at the end. At the end of the day, it's a hell of a team effort. Everybody out there played super hard. Just everyone playing hard helps me get in my positions and helps me get my energy up to be playing a little harder, to get more points too.
I feel like I've had an emphasis on playing hard, and I think we started. We really saw that tonight. I think the guys really bought into that. All those effort areas, there's still a lot we can improve on, but those effort areas, they just get you wins.
97比73，梦想家在竹北客场拿下了胜利，也是他们今年赛季3场比赛下来的第2胜。
Good job, boys! Good job, boys! Keep fighting!
Dreamers! 1, 2, 3! Dreamers!
梦想家呢，在第一次今年赛季回到了台中迷你蛋，在上个礼拜虽然也是主场的开幕周，但是呢是在彰化体育馆。那今天回到了迷你蛋，这个气氛依旧是相当的热烈。
I think we have the best fans in the league, and I think this is just the most fantastic venue. It's so intimate. The crowds are so close and they're so loud. And I love it. They're here early to welcome us as we arrive at the stadium. This is why you coach, and I'm sure it's why you play basketball as well. To have play in front of such a passionate crowd who's supports you all the way.
First time I met Achi, I walked in the gym and I saw him, and my first question was, I didn't know we had a 13, 14-year-old kid on our team. And then I come to find out he was like 22, 23 at the time. I said, okay. It's a little different, but from the first year I was here, literally spoke not much English at all. And we couldn't really talk to each other with words too much, but like I said, the energy that from him, the way we communicate is, I'll always kind of understand him and he'll understand me. But coming back this year, his English is a lot better now. We can actually talk a few sentences. We actually know from words what we mean from each other now, which is nice. But Achi is the guy I love playing with him, and to see the growth just from my first year to now, amazing player. He's gonna save us in a lot of games this year too. I love you, Achi.
在去年真的打勇士的时候，真的会就是可能一下好一下不好，觉得是心态的问题吧。就是如果1、2球投不进，然后就可能会不敢投，然后就是可能整场就这样挡下来，或1、2个失误，然后就是不敢进攻。今年就是投不进，然后还是继续投，然后如果失误的话就赶快回防，然后因为很快的下一波又可以就是要赶快执行进攻这样。
几乎从比赛里面消失了。哇！
其实就算进了，就是一种就是压力释放，是终于进投进。我觉得他是一个很正向的人吧，就是他不会很生气，但是他会很激动，为你感到做的事开心，然后会振奋，就会很鼓励你做对的事。
The defensive end obviously was, I was very happy with tonight. We've been working hard at training, working on our ball pressure, playing with that extra bit of physicality, and also, our help side and rotations. Obviously, very pleased with the way we came out, holding them to 8 points in that first quarter.
He had a great one today. I cut that back door, hell of a pass to me. I got and one there in the fourth quarter. Great pass.
卡位第一排没有机会，外围离球，再命中3分球。
JB 他其实是一个蛮特别的球员，天生他的基因就很不错，所以让他在体能上其实有很大的优势。可能不管是力量、速度这些，在队上都是排名第一的。之前帮他做检测，最后的结果他在队上的排名都是第一的。我们其实在做检测的时候，有去做一个5 meter momentum 的检测，那其实就是他的5公尺的速度乘以他的体重。我们会去做这个检测，是因为有些球员他可能会觉得我体重要增加，我就可以增加我的优势。但你的体重增加，你有可能就会降低你的速度。如果我们没有做这检测的话，我们就没有办法去决定他到底体重要增加多少，然后速度可能要增加多少，才不会影响到他原有的优势，而是把他的优势提高这样子。因为 JB 他本来就有这个速度，所以他的力量再加上他的速度，他就很像一台加速很快的卡车。禁区的冲撞其实对他来说是有很大的优势。
My hand sign, this is it, man. I'm not from Earth, I'm from Saturn. I've always said, outer space, that's where I'm from and all that. And then I met my fiance earlier this year and I told her that I'm from Saturn and she greeted me with this and I was like, oh. You know what you're talking about. I like it. You're on the same page. And so now I always do that. And now she was like, let's make it my thing. I always say it, I do it in private, but I was like, make it an outer thing, let everybody else know I'm from Saturn, not from here, alien life. And, just always want peace, happiness with everybody. And now I'm making that my thing. Let everybody know I'm an alien from Saturn, man. Everybody can join. If you feel like you're different than everybody, if you feel like you're not from here, you feel like, all you want peace and happiness for people, always be a good person. When I see you, go ahead and throw that up, man. Throw that up, I know what you mean. We good now.
The rules obviously changed this year, and you can have 3 imports now, and 2 in the fourth too, that's huge. And yeah, it makes my life easier, especially in the fourth. I mean, having JB, Georgie, Chris, they're all threats, offensively too. So, when they're really aggressive on the offense, that makes everyone's job easier. The chemistry is going to build, and that rotation is going to get better and better.
用自己的智慧摆脱了防守，全场已经没人防守了，飞身暴扣，速度太慢也让梦想家一直大量的启动转换快攻哦，哇，跟节奏的变换在做大转身，非常难度这么高。
And practically we getting good lobs already in some games. We getting some good lobs, but between me and BG and with the throwing ability of Achi, we're gonna get a little lob city going this year here for sure. We just gotta look at each other, and he knows what I mean, and I know what he means, and We don't connect on a lot of alley-oops this year, a lot of good passes.
You know, what I believe in is finding ways to be disruptive, you know, on the defensive end of the floor. It's all about where can we find ways to be disruptive on the defensive end, and that generally comes from that ball pressure, getting through screens, playing with physicality. That's the simple formula right now. This guy's one of them. You know, his ability to protect the rim. I mean, JB just brings tremendous effort and energy and rebounding throughout. Kenny, obviously, we all know what Kenny does. You know, and then it's guys like, you know, Hayden as well. Hayden comes off the bench and just is a workhorse and a terrier and really is disruptive. So, and look, I've probably left guys out too, but again, we have a really good balance on this team of offensive weapons and also guys who just love the defensive end. So again, I'm blessed to have the opportunity to coach these guys.
开季5连胜，
对，开季5连胜，但现在看起来梦想家今年在这个排名第2、第3的位置，基本上应该是相当稳哦。
对哦，田浩要把自己的位置拿回来啊！这一次的后仰也投进球，那同时有人倒地。 德威应该是脚踝有去扭到，那德威现在是没有办法自己退场的，应该是需要队友的辅助。
哇，这个扭很大。
他的右脚是没有办法落地，
然后在失去平衡的情况底下，单脚落地，而且这个落地是踩到田浩的脚之后的一个外翻哦。
对，这个扑防非常积极了，但是也付出了受伤的代价。好，希望德威。 这个伤势不要至于太严重。这场比赛正式的告一段落了，梦想家以大比分的差距拿下胜利，95比73，拿下近期的4连胜，那同时也是主场的连胜。
Again, congrats. Okay, but that's what we do. This is our home court. It's like we win on our home court. Okay, there's never any doubt about that. Okay, great job.
Hey, together. Hey, we get our get back next week against Kaohsiung, though. Our one loss is against them.
Lock in, everyone.
Together. 1, 2, 3. Go!